Take 3! You'll see why take 3 in just a second here. Golly, guys, you're not like Sakuya? Sakuya or what? Thank you! For Pete's sake! Now, just murder them all! I don't care with or with what, just kill them! Now that that's out of the way, hey there, people! Get out of the way, please. Hey there, people of the internet world, it's Kibatu, and welcome back to Let's Play The Genius of Sappheiros. Oh, that was annoying. I got a little explaining to do. And I will, for now. We started off there because we actually forgot to get a certain skill for Satori, which is what you just saw, Area Heal, which is what you think it is, a healing area thing. And it's a pretty useful healing thing, I gotta say, because what else can I say? It's a pretty useful thing. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we got that because Satori, along with Sane, are gonna be our main healers for this small party. And even though Sanae is a good healer, she isn't as great as everyone else. Like, for example, the spell that she uses to... the dark, actually. Her spell that heals, it costs a bomb, as you can see with the little star mark there on the signature. So whenever she uses it, she uses a bomb. So we don't want to use that all the time. So we got Satori as our main healer, just so to even that out. Wow, that was a crazy attack. Sakuya, you beast! But yeah, that's the main reason we actually took our time for a second to get her that, because it's a useful spell, especially when the bunch is in a group. It's mainly a small group though. It's like you know how, like you would probably know how Reimu has that small area healing at the end of a tree. It's pretty much that, except it works pretty well. Wow, Sakuya! Ultimate Division for the freaking win. Plus we're getting level ups like crazy, so yay! I think there's a couple of things over here. Like this guy. Officer Demon! I think we can take him. We may want to raise our defense, though, just in case. Especially with Soku silencing him. Wow! Freaking nuts! Ow. That kinda hurt, you know. Alright, so to explain why there hasn't been any videos lately while we're doing this here. Well, damn you. You're not supposed to be that fast. Well, during the last time that I actually went and uploaded something, my back went out on me. And technically, it's still kind of out. As long as I'm careful with my back, it doesn't hurt me. But yeah, my back's been out since Wednesday of, like, early July. Like, by the time this is up, this would be like 2 Wednesdays ago, I guess you could say. Wow, we got a shield on that guy? You don't see that every day. What do we get from him? Devil's Shield. Nifty! Actually, take a look at something here. Yeah, that's a rank 2 shield too. Or tier 2. Whatever. It's still a pretty damn useful shield, because it has a pretty good defense against dark. Doggies! They are not good doggies. They're actually tanukis. They don't really look like tanukis to me, now that I think about it. But yeah, with my back out, I was stuck in bed. I couldn't do anything. I was just literally laying there hoping the pain would go away. Thank God I bought a heating pad. If I didn't buy a heating pad, then this probably would have been the worst week I've had. But the back's a lot better now than it was before. And now I'm up and at 'em, and now I'm actually doing things and stuff. Goku may be awesome with casting silence and all with their fist, but it doesn't necessarily help too much against creatures that cast physical attacks. Physical skills, I guess you could say. Doesn't really help that much. But it's all good. Everybody but Satori fell asleep. Ah, that was funny. Ah, well. But yeah, hopefully with this video will show I'm still here, I'm still alive, I'm not that out of shape yet. P.S. You will die quite a bit in this place, because some of the monsters here are not pushovers. And I'm saying this about the fairies of all things. That's kinda sad in a sense, but it's true though, those fairies, if they gain up on you, they will not hold back. Which is precisely why I didn't hold back on them. Freaking fairies. Alright, so as I was trying to get to earlier, this place will have a tendency to kick your ass, especially for later. Silver key. Especially for later, because this place is quite a long area. It's not necessarily hard, but it's tedious and lengthy. There's actually like 4 parts to this place, so we're gonna be here for a little while. In the meantime, though, I should be remembering 2 things. 1, equip that skill that I just learned not too long ago. And 2, don't underestimate any enemies around here, because, as I've already said, and I'm probably going to say this multiple times, because I'm running out of things to say, because I have not done commentary in forever, because I've been out for a while, because this place will be pretty tedious, and it will not be too easy. Unless Sakura comes in with her sword and just says, "Screw you all." It is useful around this area, though, because you will start getting more of the Tier 2 items. I also realized I didn't show this thing off, or any other items that we got, but oh well. I at least showed them off now, huh? Technically, we're still pretty underleveled here. I can't help but appreciate how a dog can just give you items for no reason whatsoever. Oh, bloody hell, some of these enemies, I swear. We're still getting items though, so that's a good thing. Nope, not gonna get over this. Here I am trying to be conservative, and these guys just want to ruin it by trying to get me into encounters. The nerve, I swear. But at least we're close to the end of the second half. I think actually we're there already. A little too quick there, actually. There's a thing down there, and I kind of want to get it. Oh, we went the wrong way. So there, I'm smart. But then again, we realized this a long time ago. Yes, we did. So, yeah. When will they ever learn to leave me alone? You know, now as you think about it, I kind of want to go back for a quick second. But first we show off that, because that's a pretty damn good item right there. So... yeah, I'll be right back. Before I forget... a useful thing. A very useful thing. Back to where we were once before we left the thing and before everything else. Before this whole thing started, blah blah blah. Also, while I'm here, a fun fact. When you first enter Youkai Mountain, and you run into a battle, you always run into these two for some reason. I can't tell you why, honestly. But they're there, so yeah. Like, no matter what, if you run into the first enemy of the first screen, it's always gonna be these guys. I cannot tell you why. It's a thing, apparently. Alright, well, after this battle, we're gonna head back to where you were once before. Also, I changed the party out because, as much as I want to use Satori and stuff, I have this party out for a set reason, because of the next area and stuff, so we'll just meet you there, I guess. Now that headache's out of the way, let's see. Oh, we're right here. Well, that pisses me off. Oh well. But, yeah, at this point you can go back all the way down there and stuff, and there you go. Alright, I had to change a couple of things here and there, so, yeah. But, either way, now that we're set up and good to go, let's see what we got. Of all the people to run into, really? What's the point of pulling pranks if nobody's around, though? That just seems kind of silly. Also, I see a red dot there. Now it's Aya's hat. So much for just coming in there. You guys are just standing there doing nothing. Also, something I wanted to ask, though. Cirno was mentioning that she freezes frogs and she's rivals with the Sawako. But, like, is that canon? Is that, like, actually canon for Toho? I'm not... like, I kind of want to know about that one. It's more you in our way, Cirno. Kiru, no. I don't care if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Shut up! Really? Oh, damn it, not again! We're just trying to get to the top of the mountain. Sanae lives here, for Pete's sake! How's she supposed to get up there if you're gonna, like, defend this place? But we're just going up to the top. We're not just doing as we please. she knows she's outnumbered, so she's trying to get some help, I guess. And she's threatening her to get the help. Oh dear. I really don't want to deal with them in the first place, personally. But if they're really going to be a hindrance, then I guess there's no way around it. Legend of the Strongest. Sounds like a rejected title. But either way, boss time! We are facing Momiji yet again, but we're also fighting Cirno. I don't know why she would want to help again with the fairy, but what can you do, I guess? Alright, so first things first, we're giving everybody a heads up to actually go ahead and, well, just start attacking them, I guess. But we're just getting ready for this, though, because things get a little hectic really quickly if you don't prepare yourself. I was got a head start before she got or after she moved. Does that mean she's able to actually move afterwards? I guess not. Cirno does that, and Momiji does that. But with our evasion up, she misses. Haha! Alright, so with this, we have a set idea of what we're doing here. And that is to be careful, for one, and to raise our evasion and our defense, because Momiji, with her being there, she's able to actually hit us pretty hard now. So we want to get our defense up and our evasion up. So if she does hit us, our defense will activate, while our evasion will allow us to dodge a little more here and there. Also, Fire Chaser. Pretty awesome. In the meantime, though, we're gonna have to go ahead and have Nitori and Pacholi just use what they got and bomb them with fire. While Moku, hopefully, if she hits them, she'll actually be able to silence them. Because remember, she has a weapon that actually causes what's the word? She has a weapon that actually causes... Damn it, I'm trying to think of the word. Crap, I can't think of the word. Silence! There you go. She has the ability to cast silence. Thank you. And with the ability to cast silence, she's able to actually silence them, believe it or not. And when they're silenced, they can't actually cast bomb refills. So she's able to hit them, she's able to have a chance to bomb them with the silence and help defend us with it. But in the meantime, though, we're just going to have to hope that our fire spells are enough to actually survive against them. Actually, I think we might be able to kill Cirno right now if we want to. I'm going to give... Well, should I? I think I should. I'm going to go ahead and give her that. I'm going to do that, and to give us a little more, like, an edge, I'm going to make sure we're healed up. Yeah, with fire in our favor, Cirno's attack should not do anything, even with her bomb refill. Especially when Cirno does 7,000 damage. Freaking neatery. But a heal always helps, and a regen always helps as well. Now all that's left is to take down Momiji, and with our evasion up, it should not be too much of a problem by this point. All we gotta do now is just bomb her, and the rest is golden from there. Yeah, there you go. Now she's able to silence her. Silence won't defend yourself against all of her attacks, But it will help you against her bomb refill, because when she has her bomb refill, she's actually able to cast pretty crazy attacks. But with the bomb refill in your favor, with the silence in your favor, with her silence, there you go, there, English, with her silence, she's not able to actually cast bomb refill. So by this point, her physical attacks are not going to be able to do anything. All that's left now is to just bomb, bomb, bomb. Once we're actually able to bomb, at least. She will still cast physical attacks, but with her evasion up, she won't be able to actually hit us as much as she could. So all this is a damage rush. And what was it? Defense. Let's back up then. But yes, with that, you just gotta be able to attack her with everything you got, and that should be it. So, who's gonna get to kill this time? Looks like... Wow, really? Man, she's a trooper. But either way, that's Momiji down. Cirno, I'm sorry, but you kind of had a bad luck with that missile there. Momiji2xCirno's missile and her buff with fire, that was pretty much game over for her. I'm sorry to say. Well, this is actually a little more harder than I made it out to be, but if you have enough preparation for it, and you actually use the preparation that you have properly, you'll be able to handle this just fine. Oh, that would have been useful in the fight. Yeah, well. That also would have been useful. Mother... Whatever. It's weird for Cirno to be shivering. Maru-Q! Alright, so with that done, we get information out of it, which... yeah. Yeah, not my kind of style. No, thank you. But in the meantime, this is pretty much the second half at this point. Momiji being a mini-boss, that being the mid-boss that you would fight. So this will probably be considered a second half, even though the stage prop doesn't show up to show us the next stage. That won't show up till later. But we'll show off the second half next time, because this recording was a little more annoying than anticipated, believe it or not. For being our first time coming back, this was kind of bad. But, what can you do, I guess? So with that said, this is Gibatsu. And until we explore the second half of Youkai Mountain, goodbye to you. Laters!